today.
What's up, family? Welcome to the MNTL Game Podcast, man. We got a collab today. I got my boy on here, Antoine. Go ahead and
Whoa,
introduce yourself, bro. Go ahead and
what's
tell the
up,
people
what's
a little
up,
bit about you.
man? Name Antoine Anderson. Originally from New Orleans, you heard me. I came to South Carolina after Hurricane Katrina. Did a little bit of everything. Ex-military, ex-truck driver, security, any job you name, I probably done had it, you heard me? So I'm good in many departments. But
For sure.
this podcast thing, man, in honor of my brother recently passed, Antonius Fat Man Anderson, you hear me? And Johnny, man, I ain't even realized it over the years. I've been saying it, but I ain't been paying attention to it, you heard me? Until recently. And
It's
even
all
in the
good.
spelling, like, it literally just opened my eyes after my brother. And is a good way to get other people tuned in, man. People who ain't got nobody to listen to, nobody to talk to. Get them out of that shell, get them out of that darkness, you heard, man.
For sure.
Hopefully save a life.
Right.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, bro. Just creating a safe space for us to all come on here and get together and fellowship and,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying, bounce some shit off each other, you know what I'm saying? I give them a lot of shit. They already know. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, my way of coping, you know what I'm saying? I get on here and fuck with my fellas, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you being on here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful me and you was able to find each other again, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
for real.
reconnect, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, it's been a while. I was
Yeah.
telling them, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, it's been a while since I seen my boy, man.
Yeah.
It's been a
About
while, man.
20,
Cause
you heard me? Right before
yeah.
Katrina.
Right before Katrina, bro, we had that jamboree game and they canceled it. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had that jamboree game, they canceled it. That was the last time we saw each other in person.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
I worked for the disaster recovery center after Katrina, man, when everybody came down to Houston to get they housing vouchers.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Man, shout out
shoot.
to you, man.
I worked for
Yeah.
Nationwide Housing, man. We were sending everybody, back to Georgia, Dallas.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, my heartfelt, man. You know what I
Yeah.
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
It changed a lot of lives.
It
Oh, yeah,
did.
for
It
sure.
really did.
'Cause I tell you
It really
now,
did.
if I'd have stayed in New Orleans, son, ain't no telling what drought I'd have went. And that's on everything.
I'm
Right.
telling you.
Man,
I'm telling you.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Anytime I think back to Coach Green, man, I don't know, dog. I don't know, bro. Shout out to
Hey,
Coach Green, bro. But
real
I don't know,
talk.
man. Coach Green used to be on the nigga ass, dog. Like
But
for real.
look, you heard me? Like, he was
What's
two
good?
different people between that
Between his
classroom
class, yeah.
and that field, boy.
Yeah, not for
Like,
real.
in that
Out,
class, he gonna
out,
joke with you and all that.
out
He
the
gonna make
ego.
you
Mm-hmm.
smile, but on
That's
that
that.
field,
Out the
Yeah,
ego.
but get
definitely.
your ass to that line.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You
You ain't
better
got
know
no
it.
reason to smile out there, you heard me?
Not for real.
Yeah, he
For real.
want to win guy.
Not for
Look,
real.
and I'm mad I ain't get to play for him, for real,
I'm
but
telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You know, life went out it was supposed to, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I ain't got no regrets, you know what I'm saying? I had some great times and you know what I'm saying? We all got greater times ahead. You know what I'm saying? How can I want to get us moving along. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Of course everybody's well introduced. We're gonna move on with the podcast. We're gonna start off. Let me see. Like I said, we're gonna try to fit all this into the 45 minutes. But if we go over it, I'm gonna just let y'all know right now, y'all please forgive us. You know what I'm saying? We just having a great time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
First I want to shout out, you know what I'm saying, to the subscribers. the listeners. I just want to continue to thank y'all. Continue to thank the mental game community, aka the mental gang. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all forget, you know what I'm saying, like, share, subscribe. Share this with your people, man.
Right.
We also got a discussion page where, like, if y'all want to, or just comment on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, let us know what topics y'all want to hear, man. And you know what I'm saying, I look at that shit all the time. So, you know what I'm saying, if y'all want to hear us talk about something, y'all just let us know. I got about 4 segments, but we might only do 3. You know what I'm saying? So, this first segment is called The Weight We Carry. You know what I'm saying? I know we passed Suicide Awareness Month, but you know what I'm saying, we talking about mental health and suicide awareness. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna pass this question around to you fellas. Twine, I'm gonna start with you since you our guest. Uh, that way, if y'all got to think about what y'all want to say, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and think about it. Uh, why men often carry? Why do us as men, we often struggle to open up about our pain? I ain't mean to
That's a
put you on the
good one.
spot, bro.
Nah. You good. You good. Cause I say that because I could go so many different ways with it, you hear me?
Did you say pain?
Yeah, pain. What you got, Twine?
I'm gonna say this, and this growing up in New Orleans, like alone, mamas push the boys to be tough regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So with us, it was 3 boys and just my
Mm-hmm.
mama. So and we all 1 year apart.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't had time to dwell on no little hurts. You hear me? Even my mama, you're a boy, get back out there. So turning around everywhere, you got to suck it up. That's what it came down to.
Right.
And even trying to plead your case against your parents, man, as a child, nobody want to hear that. You just got to shut up and listen. So now,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
you can't even get it out to the people that need to hear it, being said parents.
Mm-hmm.
Now we grow up holding all that in. Now,
Right.
come the fights. And it's crazy, you heard me, because St. Rita days, me and you had one.
Uh-huh.
And from that, dog, we been tight ever since. But it wasn't
Hell
even on
yeah.
no not liking each other type of shit. It was
Nah,
literally,
yeah, we was just talking shit, son.
and it just
Yeah.
the wrong day, you heard me? What
Yeah,
happened
yeah,
at
yeah.
home? Can't get it
Uh-huh.
out. Come to school, pressure built up, some pipes
Uh-huh.
gonna burst.
For
And
sure.
it just happened to burst on the wrong person. But again, I can't even say wrong, because again, we still here to this day, you heard me? So
Mm-hmm.
the right person.
Mm-hmm. Person that
So
got love for you, son.
yeah, for sure, you
Yeah,
heard me
for
to
sure,
death.
for sure.
Believe that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Cause,
yeah,
like, hey,
it's
it's crazy how that happened, dog. Cause after the fight, shit, we sat at the table across from each other, just like,
like what we even doing? You
like,
heard me?
yeah, for
Like,
real.
why are we even here?
Nah, for real, son, for real though,
Like
for real though.
we was too tight for that, you heard me?
Nah,
But
yeah,
again,
we was,
like
dog. Yeah, we is shit.
it's all not
Mm-hmm.
being able to get that off your mental, cause even with your partners growing up, man, you gotta be tough with the boys. Then you can't talk to no girl because they gon' you're
They
a
go,
little punk or something, you heard
yeah,
me?
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. They
anyway
going.
you turn, you ain't got nobody to talk to, and
Yeah,
you
you ain't
holding
got no
all that
outlet.
in.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, that even happened with my brother Antonius and John Tay. Just
Oh,
she caught
yeah,
him on the wrong
yeah.
day. And she just
It's
happened
crazy
to
that you mentioned
come
that.
up behind him and touch him, and he just flipped her, you heard me? He
Yeah.
didn't know who it was, but it was all out of built up frustration. And he
Mm-hmm.
just lashed out on the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of time is not having an outlet.
I don't mean to find
I
charger.
got you. I got you. Hey Twine, I want to introduce you to my little big brother right here in the I don't know where he at on your screen. But
That Charleston
his
White
name
Jr.
ain't really yeah, his name ain't really Charleston White Jr. But
Yeah, yeah. I see. Look,
this
That's my
guy
soon
ain't
as
uncle,
really
it
man.
popped
Charleston
up,
White.
you heard me. I was waiting for the picture.
That's my uncle, man.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
yeah, yeah,
son.
yeah, 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 yeah. We controversy.
Oh my God,
Nah, what's
son.
up, bro? How you doing,
Nah,
man?
that ain't his uncle,
Doing all
bro.
I
right.
know it, man. I'm just talking shit. I'm chilling.
Oh man,
Yeah, I peeped that name soon as it popped up. I said, okay, let me see that shit.
Everybody got Uncle Charles, bro.
Right.
Yeah, he was
Hey,
hiding
but
in
you
my
right
screen. I
though.
couldn't hardly see.
he ain't lying, son.
Really do.
Nah, but all right, man. We gonna pass it to the newcomer so I can repeat the question. Um, Sam, why do you feel us as men often struggle to open up about our pain?
We don't want to look weak.
That's a
Yep.
good one. Just said fine. Just
Yeah, that
just
was one of my
piggyback on what he
reasons.
said. All
Yeah.
right, all
We
right.
don't
Well, that
look.
was.
We don't want to look weak, and then at the same time, as men, you know, the journey can make us better, can make us stronger. Some men look at it like that. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
That's
You
true.
going through something. They enjoy the journey when you're going ups and downs. So
Mm-hmm. Tenfold.
Okay. Yeah.
What about you? What about you, Chico?
Um, why do we as men hide our pain?
No,
Uh,
why do we struggle to open up about our
open up.
pain? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, I think a lot of the times us as men, man, because of the bravado or because of the external, you know, covering we put up, man, we have to do it, the way we come up.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's mother, father in the house, or whether it's environment, whether it's us being told not to be weak, I just think that a lot of us are afraid of what people might think about us.
Right.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But not realizing that, you know, that's ego and that's pride. Not realizing that, sure, once you do open up, man, you can potentially get the feedback and the therapy that you might need, and you may, sometime. So it's really important, man, for us too. But like my guy said, people might think they make him look weak,
Mm-hmm.
you know, especially if and I'm gonna say this, man, and I can't speak for everybody, but even me too. When me coming up, see, I got beat as a kid when I got beat as a child, by a grown man putting his hands on me. Uh, so I had to be tough. I couldn't tell nobody, you know what I mean? But I had to live with that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so it had me angry a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I wasn't walking around telling people that the reason I was the way that I was because I've been through what I've been through, and because I may have needed therapy and didn't know how to deal with, all the stuff that I had been through. So man, it's just it's hard for a lot of people, man, because of what people have shown people who they were. You know what I'm saying? Basically like that. Yeah, I've had to be hard. We walked around with mini mugs. We walked around
Yeah.
with pistols. So we had this aura about ourselves, like as young men, that if you ain't hard, you weak.
Pretty
And so
much.
why you gonna tell somebody your vulnerabilities?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna use it
But really,
against you.
yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
really, when you tell your vulnerabilities is how you connect.
Exactly. It's how
But
you
we
release
didn't.
that. Uh-huh.
But we didn't know that. We didn't know that coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We thought that it was more like, oh shit, I ain't telling because I don't want him to try to use that against me or him
Yeah.
trying to. So it was always this wall we tried to put up.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
I think, man, a lot of it has to do with pride and ego and the way we think people may view us.
Mm-hmm. That's facts. That is big.
Yeah.
That's big facts. What about you, Don?
Shit, he said it all.
Yeah.
He said it all.
Hey,
Same
hey,
thing.
Don. Hey,
That's the
I ain't
main
let
thing
you
you don't
take
want
the chief.
nobody to do.
I ain't
No,
letting you take the cheap way
bro.
out.
You don't say it. You don't say it because of your pride, bro. You don't want anybody to use it against you. That's the worst thing right there. Because as soon as you
Yeah.
tell it
Facts.
to somebody, they always try to use it against you. And that's why a lot of times you don't say shit. Plus, you don't
Mm-hmm.
want to seem new. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that's it. He touched everything.
Yeah. What about you, Bob? What about you, A-Bob?
Well, Diamond Chico really killed it. But
Yeah.
so
That's the main thing.
so so
That's like the top, number one and
Yeah.
number two, and
exactly.
everything else fall up under that.
So I'm gonna come at it a different way, but they really killed it both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like every man wanna open up. I'm talking about he wanna find somebody that he can sit down and talk to and get a game of so he can get the answers that he really needs. But it's the problem with who you opening up to. Is
Yeah.
they gonna is they gonna turn around and use it on you, or they gonna
Mm-hmm.
start seeing you different? But I think every man really want to sit down and talk. I'm talking about really like cleanse his soul. You know what I'm saying? Find that right person to where he can just say everything he needs to say and empty himself out. But then we gotta feel like, damn, can I tell him this or can I? You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna or she gonna look at me, different? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
Are they
Yeah.
In the heat of the moment, yeah, bro.
are they worthy of it?
I mean,
Yeah.
a
Exactly.
lot of people, done been burned like that, dude. Like you sit there
Yeah.
and tell a motherfucker all your shit, and then they use that shit on it, boy, quicker than boy.
Man, look here.
because just say this: we got 6 men on here, and if you
Mm-hmm.
made it to this day right now, just we talking this podcast going into tomorrow, you've been through a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Fucking right.
You know what I'm saying? You've been through a lot, and it's a lot of stuff that you just can't tell everybody. And
Yeah.
they're gonna switch it up on you. They're gonna see you different. You know what I'm saying? But especially when it comes to women, they want us to open up. As soon as I open up and I show you that I really got the south side, you're gonna start trying to smush it on me.
You
Trying
ain't
to
got no
Hmm.
backbone, huh?
right.
Yeah.
Boy,
Agreed.
don't say that like that.
It,
No,
it,
so
it,
I ain't trying to laugh. I ain't trying to laugh. I like it's just me being goofy. Don't try to mind me. It's just me. Like you ain't got no backbone. Nah, it's
Nah,
just
for real. Cause
but
look, check it,
but nah,
man.
it's the truth.
I was in high school. You heard me, but I was dealing with a
Uh huh.
female who had a baby already.
Mm-hmm.
Accepted it. Is what it is. You heard me. And this is 10th grade. But she told me because I was being that nice guy that I ain't have a backbone. And after that, I was a different type of person. Like
Mm-hmm.
she bought the dog out of me after that.
Right.
she let you know
Like
that the nice guy finished last.
Like,
exactly.
all right. Oh, you don't want this, huh? Okay. Well, let me reach in my bag. Let me give you this,
But
motherfucker.
now I'm
Shit.
an
What
asshole, you heard me? Why you gotta
what
be so mean?
that boy D Ray say? You don't know what Rihanna told Chris Brown in that car, bro.
Tell you.
Man. Hey, so this is what they say though, right? Like, hey,
For
this is
real.
what they say. So it like lyrics say, man, it's six gentlemen on this phone, bro. And so each one of us have a damn fool
Yep.
version of ourselves,
Hmm.
and all of us have a civilized version of ourselves.
Yep.
And depending on which one you address, that's which one is gonna be giving you the
Yep.
You gonna get
feedback.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
people just
I
have
like
to
how
be careful.
you put that.
People
Yeah.
just have to be
I
mindful
love it.
of the person that they're addressing, because see, everybody not genuine. And,
Facts.
and, and
Hmm.
like I tell people a lot of the time, man, loyalty has an expiration date. Because the
Mm-hmm.
people who you were loyal to and loyal with, like, early on, y'all might go some time where y'all might not see each other, and you think you're dealing with the same person,
Yeah.
And you're
and
not.
you ain't dealing with that same person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So here you go thinking that your loyalty is still loyal, and you giving this person that information. And like you say, man, that's just kind of one of those things. Like, you got to be real king on the people that you deal with and know who you're dealing with, man, so you can know that their intentions are pure.
Facts.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause like we said, like we was always taught silence is gold. So we ain't finna just run around here
Exactly.
opening up to folk
Yeah.
Yeah.
if
Mm-hmm.
we ain't really knowing what their
Mm-hmm.
intentions are for being around us. So we just gotta also be mindful of that. It's not that we don't want to talk. We just have to be careful about who we
Who we talking
giving
Talk
to?
what
to.
Who we
kind of
talking to?
Yeah.
that sensitive information too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I just want to say this, man. I agree with each and every one of y'all. I mean, it's pretty common, and it's pretty common, like what us as men go through. You know what I'm saying? Having to have that tough exterior, having to, I guess put on that proverbial mask every day that we go out here into this world, dealing with different people. Whether it's man or woman or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to be seen as weak, don't want to seen as vulnerable. That's, what I'm saying? That's a thing that I guess kind of comes from all of our upbringings and stuff like that. The worst thing you could do is look weak in any
Exactly.
situation. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how we were brought up. That's how we were taught. And I also agree with A-Ball, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, you want to say something. You want to divulge all this information. You want to throw all this mud off you. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? And that is very, very true. You know what I'm saying? At some point in everybody's life, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get tired of carrying that shit because that shit get heavy.
It do.
You know what I mean?
It do.
Yeah.
And at times, you know what I'm saying, we don't realize these things that are going on with other people until it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Until it's
Yeah.
too late. Some people just get tired of carrying that shit around. I wanna going forward for the people that's listening, you know what I'm saying, and also you guys, you know what I'm saying. I want to normalize checking in. You know what I'm saying? Check in with your people, man. Let this is a PSA, man. Let your people know you love them now. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait. You know what I'm saying? 8 Ball just had a call a while ago. You know what I'm saying? What stood out to me, you know what I'm saying, before he got off the phone is like, hey man, I love you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Let your people know you love them now. You know what I mean?
Genuine.
Yeah, genuine. You know what I'm saying? Genuinely let your people know that you love them now. Because another thing we had mentioned, you never know at what point in time you might have saved somebody's life just
Yeah.
by telling them one simple thing, one simple phrase, just answering the phone and stuff like that. So let's,
Mm-hmm.
going forward, let's normalize checking in, um, just being there for your people and just letting them know you love them.
And see, some with
What's
that,
up?
what you saying, JJ, with that,
What's good?
sometimes you can't do it all the time, but sometimes you gotta force that attention on that person that you checking on. Because
Mm-hmm.
a lot of men be like, man, I'm all right, man, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
Gotta
Facts.
play it
And
out.
you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when the person
Yeah.
say,
There you go.
yeah, sometimes when people say I'm good, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, man, nah, I ain't going nowhere. I'm finna just knock on your door. You might call and say, man, what you doing over there? He might he might say, man, I'm good. You be like, man, let me get in my car and go check on this nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
us being men, we'll try to keep that wall up.
Right.
Yeah.
But when we friends, you gotta jump that wall sometimes to say, man,
Fact.
I'm really
Oh
here.
yeah.
You
Oh
know what I'm
Jay,
saying?
no, I'm hey,
Yeah.
address the elephant in the room, man. Let's not just look over like what's going on in today or what you dealing with. You know I know, so let's talk about it.
Exactly.
You out of your element, let's talk about it.
Exactly. Exactly. Because a lot of people with men, they'll try to keep that wall up, bro. And if you don't just be a friend and jump that wall, then you ain't really reaching.
Mm.
Yeah, your friends need to definitely know that you know who they are. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Because
Oh yeah.
because when when they know that you know who they are, and when they behave in a certain way, they already know it. They know they can't really pull the wool over your eyes, so they got to really come on with what's bothering
Yeah.
them. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
they need for you to know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Know what I mean? And so
Facts.
yeah,
That
that's
is a
good.
fact. That is a fact. I'm trying to follow this shit. Hold on.
That's like my mom passed away, Chico. I was mad at everybody at the hospital. He came and then I'm getting into it. I'm arguing with everybody. And he had to step out there like, look, man, check this out, bro. Whoa, whoa. let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna just tell you the real. And what he told me, it was like he reached me in a way to where me start understanding. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I do now, man. If I cut for somebody and I'm gonna reach, it's gonna have to be a point to where I'm telling you, bro, you just gonna beat me up, bro.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
for real. Yeah.
You gonna
Respect.
have to.
Yeah,
Whatever we
yeah,
gotta do, man. Well, fuck it. Let's go.
yeah,
Shit. Like, hey, lock the door. Don't answer this motherfucker for nobody. Hear me?
yeah,
Don't
We
open
gonna
this
get this
mother. I don't
motherfucker
care.
rumbling
Look.
and grinding.
yeah,
Talking shit.
yeah. You know, hey, that what you tell me when you snap, I'm gonna snap you back. We gonna
Man,
touch
for
for a
real.
little while, but I ain't going nowhere.
And for real. Hey, you know who? Man. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Man. Like my brother did that shit. My brother Aaron, man. He did that shit recently, man. Um, when I had first got let go from my job, him and my mom came over, and he been checking on me, pretty regularly, and that's he did some shit like that. He was like, I ain't going nowhere. Bro. What you want to fight about it? You want to beat me up, man? Come on.
Yeah,
I was like, this dude here, bro. I said, man, dog. He said, you're not getting rid of me. I said, we gonna talk. You want to talk? Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? But I get that. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how far you'll go for your people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, for
I
sure.
had a
What's up?
I had a partner, man, that happened. That's how I know it. He just want to fight. You see what I'm saying? He getting into it with another partner, and you know how people like, man, if anybody get into it, we gonna fight. Anybody try to break it up, we gonna fight. So when they were fighting, I tried to break it up, and
Uh-huh.
then my partner mama came up. The other partner mama came up, so I tried to break it up. Like, look, man, you tripping in front of mama. So she get her son walk in the house, and he look at me like, man, didn't I say if anybody try to break up, we gonna fight? I'm like, bro, it's whatever. We can fight like motherfuckers. Bro, we fought out. Look, we fought all the way down the street like about 3 times, 3 different times. Then you gonna tell me, man, I'm finna go in the house and get some water. You want some? I said, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's what's
man.
up.
Yeah, little talk about it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Now for
saying?
real. Not for real. Hey, man, I had all these questions to ask y'all, and y'all hitting them, man. Y'all knocking them out the park, man. Nah, but I will ask you this because I know we all have been through this. I know we all have been through this. Have you ever ignored your own mental health for the sake of being productive?
You gotta
We
break
gonna
that
Yeah,
one
start.
a lot
down.
of
What you
times.
mean? What you mean?
All
Break
right,
Yeah.
that one down.
that man. Look, hey, have you ever ignored your own mental health for the sake of being productive? Like, have you ever like been going through something, been at that brink? And I know we all have done it. I know that for a fact. We all have done it. You know what I'm saying? We've all ignored how we feel, how we really feel. You know what I'm saying? To just
Oh yeah, got you.
keep
Keep
shit,
pushing.
keep throwing wood on the fire. Pause if needed. Sam,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like for real. Hey, look, like for real.
Yeah.
Twine, I'm gonna start with you, man.
Come on, Twine, you
he
got it
got he
in you.
got he got a mute.
Hey, oh, hold
My
on, hold
bad,
on,
my
hold on.
bad, my bad,
You
my
good?
bad.
You
There you
good?
go.
You got it
Nah,
in you, Twine. Talk to us.
problem with me, I'm a problem solver. Don't matter what the problem is, I gotta figure out how to solve it. And I let that take control of everything. Cause then anything pertaining to me, I don't care. You heard me? It could be something at work. I gotta figure it out. Something with the car, I gotta figure it out. Something going on with a complete stranger. They hit me up. Like literally on the way home one time, somebody had a flat. I could have easily drove past them. I told him, give me a minute, go up the street, come right back. That's what I did. I pulled up, talked to him, tried to help. He had a wheel lock though, so I couldn't help change the tire. So bam, I'm still sitting there trying to figure it out. You heard me?
Right.
Knowing damn well I got my own problems at home that I'm trying to avoid getting to. So I try to stay out the house as much as I can, cause that's what a peace was. Time to get back in. Ain't no more problems to solve. I'm talking about literally on the way back home, you heard my heart just started racing. Like, I don't know, that my anxiety been off the rail, you heard me, lately, especially over the past few months. But the thing that got me, I got my own problem, and I ain't even paying attention to nobody else's problems around me. You know, when it come down to me just being tired. Like, yeah, I've been there for everybody, but it ain't doing nothing to benefit me at this point. So now I'm trying to find me again, because everything I've been doing for what? It's like it's going down the drain. You heard me? That's what really got me. I done did so much work, but I ain't got nothing to show for it. So now, that's what happened with my brother, you heard me? Because he knew I had a lot going on,
Right.
but he didn't try to pressure me. He always gave me my space, you heard me?
I
But
think
go ahead, my bad. Go
no,
ahead.
I want to reply to you for what you were saying about when you say you got your own problems going on and you was trying to help somebody else. That kind of touched me on that part because sometimes as men, Twine, we when we can't fix our own problems and we know it's gonna be kind of hard, sometimes we try to do the work of God and hoping that God will take some of that cheat off our problem.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like I can't get this. Let me do some good right here. Let me try to help somebody because we know ourselves in that situation. To like if I was
Yep.
going through that, you know what I'm saying, and with that good chance of fate, we try to we would like God to take a lot of cheat off us. If I can't pay it right here, but God, let me pay it right.
Yeah. Nah, you exactly right. You
Yeah.
exactly right.
And I
Yeah.
I could tell you from experience that he ain't lying, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He texts me out the blue. Twine texts me out the blue, man, just to check on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
like, in my mind, back in my mind, like, nigga, I should be texting you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know,
yeah,
I'm over here dealing with what I'm dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to find a job and stuff like that. He hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I should be checking on you, man. So he ain't lying, man. He ain't lying.
yeah. I'm glad he reached out to you though, because
Yeah.
I can hear him when he was saying that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Man, I'm being a man, but I ain't want to start crying. Yeah. So,
Look,
And sometimes, man, you can tell by what a person is saying
yeah,
that they got a lot of weight on their shoulders, like they carrying a
Mm-hmm.
lot of weight.
right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they be kind of fed up, and then they just want to get it up off of them, bro. And in the
Yeah.
process, hopefully they can get some good feedback.
Mm-hmm.
and bruh,
Uh,
that could literally
so
make or break somebody for real. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
the smallest thing, and they ain't even just it's literally asking somebody how you doing today, and this is from experience. People ask that all day, but nobody listens for a response.
They don't.
mhm.
No,
I
uh-uh.
used I used to work armed security at a quick trip. It was that bad. I had to be in there with a 40 with the damn uh, anyway, it was that bad in the area, you hear me? Random person came in. I'm like, I'm the face of the store. I had real bad social anxiety. I'm talking about heart race when I get in the crowd. But I'm the face of that store. I can't be in there mean mugging, being the first face people see. Especially you hear me with a weapon at my side. So I asked people when they, hey, how you doing? And somebody literally stopped there and said, I'm not doing so good today. And he spoke for 10 minutes. And I just sat there and listened. I ain't try to cut him off. I ain't try to say, look, I got a job to do. You got to go. I sat there and listened.
Mhm.
And that man said, I was about to do something stupid today until you sat here and listened.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Like, that question go a long way, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It literally saves somebody's life just listening.
When you ask somebody how they doing, that's just showing somebody, man, that there's somebody that care, and that's a genuine care and concern.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they might think that don't nobody care, but for a complete
Mm-hmm.
stranger to just give them that energy, like you said, can do a lot for a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's
Then
true.
why every time I go to Taco Bell and the girl at the counter, I be like, hey, how you doing? Why she always be nasty to me, think I'm trying to talk to her? I don't get it. I don't get it. I ain't trying to talk to you. I ain't trying to talk to you. I'm just asking how you doing. That mother give me attitude all the time. Shit.
But how you say it, though?
Yeah,
Uh,
is she
How
cute?
you say it?
I said
Is
it
she a
like, how
cutie?
you doing? That's it. I just say how you doing. That's it.
But is she a cutie though?
But
She might be.
Okay, see now you might not know what she deal with on a day to day. She might be
You
used to
know
cats
what?
coming
She
there.
there you
might,
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
She
Yeah, you
might
know
see
what?
about
Like
six or
Yeah.
seven
experience, she
JJ
might.
lookalikes
Yeah.
around being first.
Oh well, just catch
Yeah,
out the bag
right.
now. Well, shit. Well,
It might just
Exactly.
be a man of color coming in there trying to get some number. That's
Trying
how
to,
she see it.
Right,
yeah.
For real.
right.
all right
Yeah,
then. I blame Don, but that's another story.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
But yeah, Twan, I mean, I can hear it in your voice, man. I mean, fighting through it. All thing I can say, and I'm pretty sure everybody else agree with me, man. Life ain't guaranteed to nobody tomorrow, and the minute that we have right now, man, we got to make the best of it,
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
you just got to keep walking through it, man. Through the storm, you know what I'm saying? Don't be the person to where the wind can just pick you up and carry you away. I lost somebody, JJ. We all lost somebody, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I done lost two in 1 year, like
Yeah.
13 months apart. Well, really three, huh, JJ? Mr. Denby.
Yeah. This. Yeah. Uncle Pawpaw, top
Yeah,
dog.
top
Woo
dog.
woo.
Yeah,
Top
Mhm.
dog. Woo woo.
yeah. He was top dog was one of the person. My daddy didn't raise me, so top dog was one of the men that I paid attention to, and
Yeah.
he
Me and my
just
dad. Me and my dad wasn't talking at a point in time, and he pulled me to the side and he was like, "Look at me, man. I understand how you feel. You know what I'm saying?" And he was there for me. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. You know what made me start like a top
what?
dog, but you know what made me really just start paying attention to him and
What?
knew he was a good dude. Me and Keisha used to get into it, right? Say,
Why
say,
he asked that question? Like,
yeah,
no, man,
say,
nah. Hey, no.
say, a dad is gonna always support his daughter in some kind of way, right? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Man, that man came over and me and Keisha got into it one time. Man came over and told Keisha in front of me, shut the fuck up. Don't say a motherfucking word. He said, don't say a motherfucking word. You talk too goddamn much. Just shut the fuck up.
Man.
This man here is doing this and doing this. And I want to listen to him. I said, ooh, I like him.
For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
He
For
kept it a
real.
buck though. He
Sound
kept it
like
a buck.
Papa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, he locked in there.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
that
locked
sounds like
in.
Papa.
Shit
You
show.
know,
That
because
sounds exactly like Papa.
yeah, because you know, a man gonna try to come and take up for his daughter first.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Man,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man,
yeah, I'm sorry.
that
Hey,
man feel like he was my best support system in the world. I said, ooh, I like him. I love him.
Yeah, he locked
like,
in from there, but
Day one.
hey,
hey, I'm
man,
about to get him
shit.
something for Christmas every
Man,
year.
For
look,
real.
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, let something happen to Nana Bug. I'm like, what? Oh, hold on, what? Wait, oh. need something. What you doing, Jay? I'm looking for something to kill this nigga.
Right. I love that man, man. That man was a good man, boy. I ain't gonna lie to
Yeah. Yeah,
You know what, man?
he was willing to fill in the gaps for me, man. So he filled in the gaps for me. You know what I'm saying?
you. Yep.
He actually like, you know what I'm saying? Him and amongst other people, you know what I'm saying? He got me and my dad back talking because he had to talk with me, and you know that's when my dad had met me at their house, and that's when we started talking again.
Yep. Good
Cool,
man,
cool.
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Real good man. I miss him. I miss him, man.
I really do. I really do. He helped me cope with that damn job.
He did?
Yeah, man, look, cause I would, Aliana went to Purple Sage, you know, they used to pick up Aliana.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? I used to always when we stayed over there, I was always over there, you know, to pick her up, pick up mail, whatever the case was. You know, we stayed right down the street from it. And yeah, I go in there and I talked to that man for hours, man.
Yep.
Hours. And I would
Papa,
just be literally.
Papa talk to you for hours.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. But you was able, like, he just had, you gotta understand, man, Papa has so much wisdom, dude.
Yeah.
You can literally tell him anything. And he's got a situation that he's been in, done went through, and then got through. And he was that person that takes shit off of you. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, as much pain as he was in with going through dialysis and stuff like that, you know, he'll listen. I mean, he did. If Papa did talk, but he listened too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
He
do.
take a lot of shit off you. He took a lot of shit off of me when it came to that job. You know what I'm saying? When I came into that role as a supervisor and started dealing with different shit, started dealing with different managers in a different type of way, and starting to see how they started acting and stuff like that. You know, I go to him and tell him all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got that shit off of me, and you know what I'm saying, and he let me know what situation he went through and how he dealt with it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He'll also throw that disclaimer in there, like, nah, you ain't gotta do how I did it, but this is how I did it. He'd always give you that disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, hey, like it's kind of
Yeah.
like that phrase, "You better than me." Cause Papa ain't take no shit off of nobody. And I
Nobody,
mean
man.
that. Off
Nobody.
nobody.
Say, why I hit Keisha with that pop?
Hold on, say that again.
I said I hit Keisha with that pop so fast. Shut up. You talk too much.
Shut the fuck up. Nah, Papa, he'll hit you with that finger, boy, that finger.
Yeah.
And it wasn't no singular finger. It's always this. That boy hit you with that L real quick. I'm telling you, like, for real.
Yeah,
Yes, he
yeah,
did.
yeah. He had you back though. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Nah,
He
he
got
did.
everybody. He got everybody quiet. Everybody, shut up. Be quiet. You talk too much. And shut
He
your
def
mouth.
like he was definitely one of the people that talk like thunder. Like,
So
for real.
will, man.
Definitely.
And people
Definitely.
listen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Man. That's why they call him top dog.
Top dog.
Hmm.
He was the top dog all the way up until,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, all the way up until.
That's why. But see, to be top dog, like what me and JJ ain't saying yet, to be top dog, you gotta love your family.
You got
You
to.
gotta show love. And the man showed
Mhm.
love. So when he say what he say, he mean it. I'm talking about show
Mm-hmm.
man, the man will get out of his bed. If you call him and say, I want some donuts, the man gonna get out of his bed and come bring you some donuts.
Ariel.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So his undivided, I mean, his undenying love for his family is showed. So when he
Hmm.
says shut
It
up,
really did.
so when he say shut up, that's what he means. Because he like, I showed you so much love. So when I tell you shut up, shut up. You
You
get
gotta
what I'm
shut
saying?
up too.
Right. So
Yeah.
you just can't be top dog without being the one that love everybody the way you love, and he love everybody. So when he
Everybody.
said right, and JJ and I'm telling the truth.
I know. Hey, look, you ain't said a false word yet.
Man, that man,
he
loved everybody. When he say shut up, they just shut up.
yeah. He was definitely the go in between for everybody. He was the
Yep.
one that he'll go to everybody. He'll walk everybody down. Everybody. Everybody.
Yep. So
Yeah, he good to have around the household, man. I tell you that.
man
And
took care
he'll
of his family, Chico. Listen to what I'm telling you. He took care of his whole family. He was a man. He was
and
a
he
man.
traveled.
He
He
showed his love.
traveled.
He showed his love, and he spoke his mind, and the pack felt all the way around the board.
He was a king.
Oh, he
Yeah.
definitely was that.
True.
Yes,
We called him
indeed,
top dog.
man. Certain
We called him
characteristics
top
that
dog.
one must have.
Right. But
Yeah.
Twan, how you feeling, man? Talk to him.
I'm getting up, man.
Hey,
I
go
I
ahead.
can't say the love that I seen from all over, you heard me, from my brother. And I'm talking about people I ain't talked to since middle school showing up, you heard me.
Yeah.
His people coming up. I'm talking about everybody that came through and supported. To be honest, when I first found out that my brother was gone, man, I think that first week is, I don't even remember. I just literally just been floating through, you heard me? And I don't know. I ain't never experienced going through shock. Maybe that's what it was, but it's a lot I don't remember. But I was scared to just open up messages, look on Facebook and all that, like my phone off, and I don't even care, you heard me, because it's just peace. I could disconnect just like that, not be bothered if I don't want to.
Gotcha.
But when I did finally get on Facebook and I just seen all the love from everybody, you heard me, and everybody my brother touched, I think that's what really pushed me through. And that's what gave me the motivation to want to do this podcast, you heard me? Because, like I said, my brother was there for so many people. And the first question I had, you heard me, before I found out that he took his own life, why he ain't call me? And then it didn't even take me long to realize he was still looking out for me. He was still thinking about me. He knew majority of the year I'm going through hell already. You heard me? My mind already gone. I was already trying to disconnect to get my mind right.
Right.
So
So
I found that peace.
was he suffering from mental health, bro?
He was, and I actually put him in a group chat with my cousin who is a therapist. You heard me? But I ain't
Hmm.
gonna force it on him. But
Right.
I say if we could joke together, you heard me, we could talk about this together. So
Right.
I
That's right.
started that chat and we just ain't we ain't stay on it. We ain't stay on it. But then after that, to be honest, my life just been rolling and everything going downhill. So I ain't even seeing nothing else outside, you heard me?
Hmm.
And I ain't been thinking about checking in with him.
I got you.
But
Yeah.
he been paying attention to me. Even when I ain't been saying it, he been paying attention to me though. Like I said, he ain't never been one to just pick at it. He already knew when I was ready to come back around, I'll come around.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So when he knew when I was going back home to get my mind right, that answered my question why he ain't down, just hit me up. Because he already knew I was going through my own shit and he ain't want to bother me. He already felt like he was a bird.
Mm.
He ain't want to bother me, still thinking about me. That's why I say, man, you heard me. He was just tired. And
Hmm.
I was at peace knowing he at peace. Yeah, I'm jealous. He ain't got to deal with no fucking debt. He ain't got to deal with no damn drama. nagging baby mama, none of this bull shut down. He ain't got to deal with this shit. He's literally at peace, you heard me? And we still in this fucked up ass world. But I'm not gonna let his name die, and that's why I decided to come on with this podcast thing. And the name, we call him Fat, but the name is the Fat Vision. Outside of that is fat just another word for big, and the focus is to get people to look at the bigger picture. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
So is the Fat Vision looking at the bigger picture when it comes to this mental health thing? Because I know we got women's mental health, black men's mental health, men's mental health, and mental health awareness. I feel that, but everybody that showed up for my brother, you heard me?
Yeah.
Different races,
Mm-hmm.
many different races. On top of male, female, black, white, it don't matter. It was different people. So I'm not just focused on, and there's no disrespect, women's mental health, black men mental health. I'm getting the message out there, raising awareness for everybody's mental health. Because
My
at the end
daughter,
of the
my
day,
daughter suffers. My daughter suffers from mental health.
yeah. And after my brother, I learned literally last year, my uncle made a promise to him because he was getting ready to attempt to take his own life as well. I just found that out. As well
Man.
as my aunt, my little cousin, my 13-year-old little cousin. And so it's all around, and
Yeah. This is
everybody
everybody.
keeping it
Everybody
to
dealing with them
themselves.
sprinkles. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why I'm like,
Silent
okay,
struggle. Silent struggle, bro. For real.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we gotta have this safe space for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Even just getting the word out there, people gonna share.
Right.
For sure.
And it's just gonna bring everybody else in that dark space out of it, because they gonna have this safe. Even if they don't say anything, they listening. You
Mm-hmm.
heard me? They hearing other people struggling with the same thing.
Yeah.
It'll eventually help them to want to speak up. I got people, man, life changing stories. I start writing down interview questions for them. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna see.
For
JJ, you
sure.
already
Hey, we
know, dog.
definitely.
We locked in already,
Oh,
so it's
for
gonna be
sure.
more collabs. You heard me? So
Absolutely, son. I'm ready for it.
dog, because I just know even a lot of people don't know. Literally the week before my brother, I've been struggling with my own thing. Literally the month before, my other brother was outside my door, and I literally had a gun ready. You heard me? But I heard him pull up outside, and that's literally, I wasn't gonna do that to him. And saying, when my brother took his life, firsthand, what it did to my mama, her oldest son, and I'm the youngest, you heard me? It ain't nothing I could do for her. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know whether I should hold her, give her space. Like I'm stuck, you heard me? And I think it was about 45 degrees outside that morning. And we was in Slidell, you heard me, by my uncle house, right next to the lake. I probably felt like it was about 90s, close to 100 out there. And I'm just out there just in my own little world, like a world of darkness.
Going through it.
I don't know what to do. Like how to take it. Like I literally had to force myself to be mad, because who I'm mad at? I can't be mad at nobody around him because they ain't do it. I can't be mad at him. You hear me? Because he's fighting his own battle. He
Think you
eased
were
the
hurt.
pain. I can't blame him.
Think you were hurt.
Right.
And
But
up
Twine,
and
let me ask
it's
you something. What made you think like that about yourself? What made you want to hurt yourself? I mean, because right now it's you the one that's still living right now. So we need to pay attention to what you say.
And that's another thing. Reason being why I say I understood him. and why I just felt like, okay, he all right now. Well, I got a 13-year-old son, my oldest daughter about to be 12 next month. Out of them 12 years, I've been on child support for about 11 and a half.
Right.
But with that, you heard me, they ain't never stopped nothing. They still get everything they need. Still spending time, trips, whatever. It, the child support, it is what it is. But I'm behind on it, and it just caused problems. No license. At one point,
That shit crazy, bro.
they froze my checking account.
What?
Damn.
So,
I
yeah,
understand what you're
this shit
saying,
get bad.
bro. I was a barber, bro, and they took my barber license. I didn't have a
Yeah.
clue that they had took my barber license. But if they would have walked in, the shop could have got fined. I could have got fined. Bro, I think my license had been suspended like
Mm-hmm.
5 or 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And nobody reached out to me or none of that because of
So
child
it
support.
messed with everything.
With God, God,
Passport,
and
all
now
that. Like,
it's over with. I done paid it in full, but like it stops
Right.
you from getting passports, being able to travel, being able to do stuff. So I get the frustration. Uh,
He right,
but
Chico, right.
so
and
with
life is
that,
gonna throw us some challenges. Go ahead.
so my thing before the military, I joined the military for my brothers. You heard me? Like, I literally went to war for them. It was a lot of things going on, and I was just looking for a way to get ahead.
Yeah.
So that was that. So after that came back, had my kids. Now, same thing. Everything I'm doing for them. Like I
Yeah.
said, even with the child support, it don't matter. It ain't stopping nothing. I'ma still be
Mm.
a father, you heard me?
Facts, man. Facts. That's who we are.
But even with that, get behind. And it's like you living for your kids, but when you going so hard and you get to that point where like it don't even matter because it ain't never enough. It's always a problem. Everybody just wanting more and more and more. For a man, you gonna get fucking tired because now you doing
You can't
everything for your
afford it.
kids. You losing everything for your
It's taken
kids.
it's taken
And you
away from
still
you.
ain't getting, it still ain't enough. And so that's when I'm like, you hear me? Even with that, with my fiance now, you hear me? We got my youngest daughter together. So now between my kids and hers, we got a total of 5. We blended in now.
Right.
But even with that, the child support starting to cause troubles in the house because now when it's gonna end, it's still stacking up. You heard me? Because I'm not working, so it's now is it worth it? And there's one thing after another. And again, as a man, literally everything you done built is falling in front of you. So that was my limit right there. Even with everything I'm doing for my kids, it ain't enough. So now I'm trying to figure out how to keep benefits going for them. You heard me?
But
Just in case.
I'm gonna tell you, not to cut you off. Sorry about that. I'm gonna tell you, when it comes to your kids, talk to them. Let them know what you're going through. I'm talking about let them. I'm saying don't go in depth all the way to but
Yeah, yeah,
talk to them. Tell them what you're going through. Tell them because that helps the child to start understanding themselves later on in life. You know what I'm saying? And like when you sit down and say, man, daddy going through this, daddy going this here, I'm trying to figure out this here, this right here can kick me in the butt.
yeah,
And that give your child that love you to start growing on knowing that they're gonna have to go through problems and they can remember like, man, I sit down with daddy, man, daddy told me all this was gonna happen. Then they're gonna watch you and see how you came through it, and that's gonna give them a chance to fight through it themselves. So don't put it all on them. Sit there and talk to
yeah.
them so they can know you.
And
Help them understand like what life gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, or what
Exactly.
life could be like, and then they can, it make them kind of look at their life to where they can set it up to be just that most successful when it's daytime. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So they can learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
Because I talk to Aliana all the time about everything. You know what I'm saying? Probably why she's so goddamn outspoken. But
Yeah. And
You
two, man,
did
but
right, boo.
sometimes,
You done
yeah,
right.
yeah, you kind of want to, man. Like I know we want to give them everything and hope that they can have everything that they desire. But sometimes it's not about what we give to them; it's what we put in them. You
mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like, and just
That
so
is a
just
fact.
making sure that you putting good, you know, you putting good qualities and good ethics and stuff, and into them, and so that they're able to, as they get older and go out here and be productive and be able to navigate in this thing called life. Because as they see you do it and they see you get strength, you know what I'm saying? And you pray and ask God for that strength and ask Him, not so much as to why is that happening to you, but what does He want you to learn on this journey that you on? You know what I'm saying? Because it's a message and it's a lesson that He wants you to get, but
Facts.
but you have to be in constant communication with Him, asking Him to show you and reveal to you what it is He wants you to get from it. Because man, your kids need you now more than ever, and you might have nieces or nephews that, you know what I'm saying, because your brother gone, that you probably have to be here for too. So
yeah,
That's
Oh,
true.
fact.
you know,
That's
Yeah.
true.
yeah. It's
so,
definitely a
so
step up now, and I hate that. That's what you hear me. That's what it took for me to realize that and be more open and transparent with my kids. But everybody on board now, and to be honest, my brother's sacrifice, because that's what I'm calling it, because it saved my life. Me seeing what it do to my family firsthand,
yeah,
it showed me what I don't need to give
Facts.
back. Yeah, I
Facts,
don't
dog.
need to
Facts.
do that
Yeah.
again. So that's why I say his sacrifice, but it is
Mm-hmm.
not going, it ain't going to be in vain.
Oh
And,
nah,
and,
man.
and
for
I'm
sure.
Nah,
definitely
man.
going to let his name
Absolutely,
live,
man.
you heard me? But
Mm-hmm.
Right on.
and his kids gonna know it. And my youngest nephew, he 3 right now. He on the spectrum, but I did find out when he did do it, he was right there, and he was still trying to grab my nephew, and my nephew was still trying to hug him and hold on to him. So
Dang.
Oh,
as I
and let me
tried to
let me
avoid
say this, man.
everything,
Don't, man, like because it seems as if to me, uh, not just you, but like some of your relatives, man, like don't be afraid to have too much pride, man, to seek help if you need it. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Or like
Facts,
you
man.
got
Hell
brothers right
yeah.
here that's on
You
this
gotta do
phone,
that.
man, that you could call. And I promise you, man, from the
Everybody
energy that I'm
exposed.
getting on the phone, man, on this call, that each one of these brothers on here a genuine brother. And I think
oh
everybody
yeah,
on here could care about your genuine care and concern, and and
Absolutely.
how your life turn out, with you and your family and stuff, man. So just always be able to make a call before before something, you know, before you think about anything, along those
yeah,
lines, man, because it's always help over here. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Fact.
And so
love
you
for
Yeah.
sure,
always got
yeah,
somebody to talk to, brother.
Absolutely.
Right.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you something else that worked too. And we didn't all lost love. I'm 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 the type of person that I honor my past ones' duties. What I mean that whatever somebody that I love passed away and what they do or what they were doing, I try to finish it. And that helped me, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Then
It's like two partners going somewhere, me and you going somewhere, Twine, and all of a sudden, you know, we walking somewhere and a nigga and somebody else be like, man, that nigga owe me $20. I got him a pig. Boom, I paid. That make
yeah,
me feel good because I did something for my partner. Well, in the course of when you lose someone and something that meant something to them, man, I don't care what it. Man, I don't care if they were talking about building, taking some cans, some simple cans and building a statue. Get your stuff to
real,
say, man, I'm finna finish that statue for these. And
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I promise you, in the midst of building that statue and honoring whatever you feel like that you want to honor in their name, by the time you finish it, you're gonna feel good about the whole situation.
yes, Lord,
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people once someone passed away, we 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 do with them.
we mourn
You
them,
see
and
what I'm
then it's
saying? Go ahead.
What's up? What's up, D?
Oh no, you was just saying like we when they died. I was just saying yeah, we mourn them, and
Yeah,
then after that it's
you know,
just kind of yeah, we think
it's
about them,
still
and sometimes we post them or memories of them, but it's like it's really nothing after that. You know what I mean?
it's
Nah,
nothing.
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
be this
What
gonna
I
be the
do?
fat vision. You heard me. This gonna be the live on
Oh,
for my
fact.
dog right here. So yeah,
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 what I
celebrate,
started
celebration.
man.
doing. Yeah, what I started doing recently, man. I try my best to keep. Uh, I try my best to keep the fallen or the past somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my grandparents right here. My aunt gave me this. Basically, I don't know if y'all can see it, but my grandparents, man, it's just something to remind me that they always watching. They always looking over me. And I used to feel this thing with they got the Kisses got this new thing, they new candy called Hugs. And I fill this up with hugs. And anytime I'm feeling down and I feel like I need a
Mhm.
hug from my grandparents,
Yeah.
I go ahead and
Yeah,
grab one out of here. As y'all can see, it's empty.
yes.
I've been needing a lot of
You need
hugs
a
lately.
hug. You need a hug.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
real though. I like that.
I've been needing a lot
I
of
like
hugs,
that.
man. You see this mug empty,
Yeah.
so yeah. But I
Clever,
try to
bro.
keep. You see, I got Papa on the wall right here.
Right.
I got my grandparents right here. I got my sister-in-law, her mom, Mimi. I have her and Papa's obituary in the trucks, and of course, like I showed Twine, I made a character for a fat man. You know what I'm saying? I keep
Yeah.
that, and I'm gonna put
I
that.
love that too, you
I'm
hear
putting
me?
that somewhere on the wall, but I have it in my phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that up. As soon as I get it printed out, I'm putting that on the wall too. So that's what I do when when I lose somebody. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep something up somewhere where I can always look to remember them and keep their memory alive in my mind.
You know what,
So
J-Bo?
that's what I do. What's up?
You know what?
What's up? What's
I'm
up?
gonna tell y'all the truth, man. Like for what you was just saying, when I lose someone that I really really care about, and this just on us, man. I try to run from their photos. I try not to.
Damn.
I try not to look at them. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I'm a man of purpose, and I always feel like I need to get finished on what I need to do. So I know if I wake up every morning, I see my mom, man, it's gonna fuck me up.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
It's gonna fuck me up. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, like, I got my mom on my phone, and I can just tell you, being a man about it, I got my mom on my phone. As soon as I wake up, I see a picture. I gotta hurry up and get into what I'm doing because if I look at a picture too long,
Yeah.
it's gonna kind of sink me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm trying to deal with a purpose, and I feel like what we talked about last time. Don't make your angels cry. Right.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Your
Yeah,
angel,
yeah.
your people above. I had to tell the female this before, to where I said, man, don't make your angels cry. She'd be like, man, I just be, I can't. I said, man, you got to stop crying. I said, when your mama used to whoop your ass, what she say? Keep crying. I'm gonna give you something to cry about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I say, I say, I say, if your mama told you that when she whooped your ass, why do you think she want to be up there in heaven seeing you sitting down here crying every day?
Hey, that's
Yeah.
real.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
She don't want to see you crying because you gonna make her cry. You're gonna make her feel sorry for you. When I told her, I said, when your mama, when you used to whoop your ass, she told me, keep crying. I'm gonna give you something to cry about. You stop crying, right? I say, just think of that. And she said, man, that makes sense.
For real. For
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
So me on, and I'm telling you because we being open, I run from. Now, don't get me wrong. I sit sometimes when I got time to go through it, and it'll mess me up. But during my daily week, man, I gotta run from the pictures, bro. I can't look at them. I
Yeah.
can't.
Nah,
I
I
can't
feel
see
that.
them.
It's just it's a I don't know, man. It's a thing for me. Like I said, this is something I just started recently. Like, cause I want them. I want to remember them. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
want to remember them how they are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to forget them. You know what I'm saying? And I want them to know I remember. And then it's like a catch-22 thing. You know what I'm saying? And if I remember them and their legacy, then I can do the things like you said. You know what I'm saying? I can do things to honor them because
Right.
Yeah.
I'm always looking at them. I
Right.
always remember what they meant to me. And it keeps it ingrained in my mind. Or when I'm out here actively doing things, of like, yeah, they wouldn't want me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would be honoring them by doing that. You know what I'm saying? It just keeps them fresh on my mind. So
That's
that's why
why.
I do it.
That's why I'm saying you a strong person to
Uh huh.
be able to see that and
Hmm.
continue to do what you do.
Hmm.
Maybe that's my weakness, that I can't see them and continue to do what I do because it's gonna
Yeah.
take me. But you, that's why I'm honoring what you saying
I
about
appreciate
being a
that.
strong person to
Yeah.
see that
God gave you
and
that
continue.
strength.
Mhm.
Yeah, God
Nah,
gave you that strength, man. So you have to walk in that. You have
yeah.
to own it.
Yeah.
One thing I did, man, with
Yeah. But
like
then
my
again,
grandmother, like, go ahead,
hmm
go ahead.
no, no, no. I was listening to you.
Nah, I was like, man, I got one of
No,
these little,
I was listening to you.
got one of these little recorders, digital recorders.
Hmm.
And so like my grandmother, and she was sick. She was fighting cancer. And every time I went, man, I would take this recorder. I would just record our conversations. It can be 6 or 7 of us in a room. And she just be dropping us jewels and just talking, bro. And just as I'm recording these conversations, you know what I'm saying? So like when she passed, bro, I can still listen to my grandmother give jewels.
Yeah.
All these
Yeah.
different 20, 30 different recordings that I have her voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I even when I think about her, bro, and I just want to hear her say
Yeah.
something to me, I'm gonna hear her tell me something in these talks, bro, that's gonna do everything for me that I need
Yeah.
to fill that void of her not being here. You know what I'm saying? So like that was a real good tool that I use.
I wish I
Kind of.
had that, man. I promise. I guarantee you that, like, it's because it'd be sometimes what I be thinking about, like my grandmother. My grandma used to, same shit. Used to drop a lot of knowledge about, them old little folk sayings and stuff like that. And
Yes, man.
then with Pawpaw, like I wish I had that, man. Man. But you never think of that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
That's
You
true.
never
right.
think of that.
Yeah, I just knew I didn't want to. I just knew I was gonna always want to hear her voice, bro. So that's kind of what made me do it, because she was the matriarch of the family. You know what I mean, bro? She,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
she was like that. So it just when she spoke, folks listen, bro.
Sure.
So I just
For
always
sure.
wanted to have that wisdom around me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So
For
Yeah.
sure. Now I'm finna pick on my big brother over here. What's up, Don? You alright over there, man?
Cooling, man. Cooling, bro.
Come
I'm
on,
glad that
man.
we
Come
all
on,
can get together
chime in,
and
man.
talk about it. Cause
Yeah, for
a
sure,
lot
for
of
sure.
things we don't talk about, bro. 'Cause the pain, the hurt, the things we go through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's good that we can come to a safe space and do this without being judged or looked at funny or looked at weak. Because
Exactly.
all of us have been
Yeah.
through hurt. I lost a little cousin that was like my brother. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Told me up. I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
take it. But I still had to go on. I still
yeah,
remember him every day.
Mm-hmm.
Carry his
Yeah.
name every day. Then I
Mm-hmm.
lost my mama, that crushed me there. It took me a
Yeah.
long time to get over that.
Mm.
Really didn't have nobody to
Right.
talk to. You know what I'm saying? Jay called me. He
Mm-hmm.
knew something was wrong. He heard it in my voice the day it happened. So I had him to
Yeah,
Yeah.
talk to. I had Santa
I
talk
see.
to.
Look, man, you look. Don know when I used to work there, we all had this routine that we would do. You know what I'm saying? You go out there before we pre-trip our trucks, and we'll stand out there and we'll talk.
Yeah,
Man, Don went straight in this truck that day. I mean, straight in this fucking truck.
You wasn't
Closed
trying to
the
hear
Yeah.
door. I'm
nothing.
sitting there. My truck. Yeah, my truck just so happened that day to be on the side of him. So I called him. I said, "Hey man, what's up?" Nothing. I said, nah, kind of how y'all said, like, nah, bro, what's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on?
for
Like,
real.
hey, like, what's up? Like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nah, bro, you don't even sound right.
Yeah.
He finally gave way. I ain't had to fight him, y'all. I ain't had to fight him. I would have. I'd hop right out that motherfucking truck. I would have. Hey, look,
Yeah.
hey, them niggas know I get in their face. I get in their face. I hug them. I hug on them. I be all up. Hey, what's up? They know. You know what I'm saying? But like, I had to get it out of them. You know what I'm saying? I think it was the anniversary, right? Or her
Yeah.
birthday. It was her birthday.
My
It was
Yeah,
her
it was her
birthday.
birthday. Yeah. Yeah, and I just had gone and let him
Mm-hmm.
know, man, like, yeah, bro, I'm going through it right now. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate him for that though. And like he said, he knew me. We talk all the time. We run it all
Mm-hmm.
the time.
Yeah,
And he
Mhm.
knew it.
all the time. Uh-huh.
I appreciate it
Uh-huh.
though.
Well, that's
Right.
good. That's good that you got people around you, man. That's like I say, that know you enough to be able to detect when something is
Yeah.
Yeah.
off with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I say, man, it's good for your friends to really know who you are because they can detect when certain things are
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
going on with you, like like JJ did. So that's good, bro. Yeah, that's what's up.
Man, this right here, this right here is soothing. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is.
And it
Mm-hmm.
worked. I was just finna tell Twine, man. You know, I know what you're going through is fresh. Just try to make it to the next one next week.
Oh, I'm with it.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
with
he
it.
gonna be
Yeah.
here.
Make it through
He'll
the week.
Believe
be
that. I'm with it.
Yeah, we gonna
Y'all
be
got me
here, man.
started now. You heard me? Like, yeah,
here.
I'm gonna have my yak next time. Believe that.
Yeah. For sure.
And then I'm sitting here thinking about, man, how can we make this happen? So it might get to a point to where we actually have to get a facility.
I believe that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm down. I actually kind of started looking for a studio because, like as the Mental Game Podcast grows, as the Fat Vision grows, so many people want to be involved now, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love that, people want to come together to talk about mental health.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I love it. You know what I'm
Hell
saying? I
yeah.
love it. I
See,
welcome it. You know what I'm saying?
and
So,
that falls really
I've
up
been
under
thinking
like
of, I've definitely been thinking about it.
the TST
Exactly.
too.
Because this
No,
this topic right here, this topic right here is
Mm-hmm.
what's gonna get us
Hmm.
through our life.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
because
Like,
like that. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead,
No,
Chico.
no, no. I was
Nah, I'm
just kind of
listening.
saying, following like what you was saying, like man, even like being out on the road, man. I think a lot of people deal with mental health that they don't address it. You know what I'm saying? And so the TST, I think the
Mm-mm.
truckers standing together,
Mm-mm.
being able to have a platform to be able to, to vent or just get stuff off of their chest or whatever, what have you. You know what I'm saying? I think the platform for that'll be good too.
Yeah.
Um,
Back.
you know what I mean?
And we got
Because like I
Mm-hmm.
say,
go ahead, Chico. I'm sorry.
no, no, go ahead, bro. We good. Go ahead.
It's needed.
No, go
It's
ahead.
very much
Oh,
needed.
Nah, man. We just like I
hold
say,
on,
man.
hold
We
on.
just like I say,
Cause I'm
man. We
following the
just
box.
Me too.
yeah, man. We just like I say, man. We need each other. We need to lean into each other, man. Because like I think we can get a lot of stuff done with what we doing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
know,
Mhm.
and so I think it's
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
I want to
Well,
reflect real quick.
what's
Jay,
up?
you ever thought we'd be at this point when we started, bro?
Well, yeah, I knew eventually, but I knew it was gonna take some time. Ain't gonna lie, I did doubt it. I did kind of doubt it in the middle. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that come with the territory. But nah, man, like, I'm happy I knew we were gonna get to this point. I just didn't know when.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is year 3. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And three is one of them numbers. You know what I mean? 3 is one of them numbers. You know what I'm saying? Here we are in year 3. Really making some shit happen, and I'm happy to see it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it.
Jay,
What you got, bro? What's up? What's up?
he was gonna be with me tonight. Matter of fact, he did text me. One of my partners I met in CDL school.
Okay.
Uh, he the one who actually encouraged me to do a podcast. And this is even before, the incident with my brother.
For
Right.
sure.
So
For sure.
he already, had some stuff he had in play. But if I'm not mistaken, it's the he got a radio station.
Okay.
What it DeLorean radio, and there's
Did you? I
it
think you
is an app
tagged
as
that.
well. Yeah, I tagged them on Facebook with you when you did the Bitmoji for my brother.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah. But he was gonna link up. He wanted to see how Riverside worked as far as the podcast thing as well. But we definitely it's hey, just know, you heard me. I got some things in store for all this. Believe that.
For sure, man.
Yeah,
Hey, look. I'm happy to grow with you, son. Like for real, for real. Whatever, like I told you, son. Whatever you need, bro. Let me know.
I appreciate
I'm
that
here
for
to help,
real,
son. I'm here
dog.
to help.
And I hate you heard me. This what it took to bring us back close over so many years, dog. Because even
Yeah.
back then, and it's like when we done got back in contact, it's like we never lost. You heard?
Not exactly.
But nah, we gonna do better with everybody else. You heard me? Especially the men, because we need it most from other men.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Because these are the people that, these are the people that understand. And by us understanding, we don't fuck around with the fuck around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
All of us on the same type of time, and all of us is genuine.
Mhm.
Like Dion, what I said, all of us are genuine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't like I already told you, bruh. This is a safe space. I ain't gonna judge you. You my nigga, dog.
Hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you come on here, like, hey, let's run it.
Yeah.
Don already know, Sam already know, A-Ball already know. Hey, man, look, this is a safe place. I ain't gonna judge you, and
And
I get
look,
on,
Egos,
I get on anybody that do.
but
egos
that's
get
the
left
thing,
at
you
the
heard
house.
me?
Mm-hmm.
Right
Egos
from
get
the
left at the
jump.
house.
I
For sure.
felt the energy, you heard me, as soon as we got on there. That's
Uh
how I was able to come in
huh.
here and like get comfortable, get
Uh
loose with it, y'all. Yeah, it wasn't even on nothing crazy. So
huh.
yeah, that's how I know. And
For
that's the
sure.
thing, dog. Even if it's, I don't care if it's a stranger, bruh. I don't care if they just watch the first 10 minutes. As long as they listening and seeing that there's other people out here who been through or still going through what they dealing with. Like it's another side out. It's good on the other side. You just
Nah,
gotta
for
keep
real.
pushing through. You hear me?
Hell
Facts.
yeah. But that's what Sam was getting at, man. That's what Sam was getting at. Cause like when we first started it, man, we was in this room, hot, all the goddamn lights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And man, we just kept pushing, man, week after week. You know what I'm saying? We had some hiccups where, maybe one week, a couple weeks in a row, we couldn't do a podcast. Finally we found Riverside, and my other brothers got involved, my sisters got involved, and we just kept pushing, kept pushing. And like I said, you dealing with losses, we dealing with
Yeah.
that funky ass job, you know what I'm saying? We dealing with
Ice.
life
Life.
in general.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm
360
saying? And
kicks around, boy.
hell
I'm
Yeah.
talking
is,
about a
son.
spinning bird kick on your ass. Like,
Right.
God damn,
Oh,
boy.
no kidding.
Hey, ain't letting up.
Man,
Yes, indeed, bro. Yes, indeed. Like, man, yeah, hey, look, yeah, man, y'all know, I know y'all don't know, but y'all know. But hell yeah,
Yeah, bro.
hell yeah, hey, life be life, man. But you gotta show a little bit of resilience here and there. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about.
Yes, Lord.
And hey, man, but we done ran kind of over, like I knew we would. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
But
man,
hey, man,
I think
nah,
we can run it. I think
we
For
can, we
real.
Let's
can,
go.
we can. Hey,
That just means we got good content, bro.
but I just want not
Yeah.
exactly. But I want to say this before we leave, everybody, man. I want to say thank you to the listeners, thank you to the watchers. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the people that's been tuning in with the Mental Game Podcast. If you made it to this point, man, we appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all continue to like, share, and subscribe. I gotta say that. We probably gonna have a lot of clips coming out of this one. I already know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of clips coming out of this one, man. But
Well, that's all right.
we definitely gonna do this again, man. I enjoyed this. You know what I'm saying? I like, man, bro. This was a powerful episode, man. Like, I believe.
for real.
You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all rocking out with me. You know what I'm saying? Being on here, you know, just feeding off each other. You know what I'm saying? I had a moment like when you know, Twine was telling this story. I'm just speechless. Cause I know y'all didn't know. I know y'all didn't know, and like y'all didn't know Fat like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause, you know, me and Twine been rocking out since elementary school. You know what I'm saying?
Fifth grade.
Man, I'm telling you. So I'm like,
Yep.
man, it's just, you know, it's just like,
dog.
yeah, it just take me to another place. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking of how this man was when we was little, man. Like, this dude was the jokester, dog. He was always on our ass. Oh man, you better not come wrong in front of man, dog. But look, one of the best athletes I ever seen, dog.
Hey, they couldn't stand having us on the same team, boy. I was the quarterback, he was the receiver. Hey, I tell him go get it and just buy him that hole. You heard me? It's over.
Hey, this was the first nigga I ever met with a 50-inch vertical, dog. Hey, I'm telling you, he jumped. Look, but he was the shortest. He was the shortest.
You heard me?
He was the short. I'm telling you.
Mungie Bulls, I swear to God, you heard me?
Oh, he was shorter than all of us, but
he going like, yeah, he up there with it, and he had the speed.
Yeah, we couldn't.
Let me ask you
we
this
couldn't
question.
touch the rim for shit.
Twine,
This
let me ask you
motherfucker
this
dunking.
question. Let me ask you this question. You had a 50-inch vertical back then. What you think you got now?
Oh no! We talking about my brother.
We talking about him.
Okay, gotcha.
No, we talking about him.
Nah, my best was probably what, 27, 28. Nah, but look, I was a weightlifting competition though. But my brother had it all though.
Okay, he did. He was him. Look, I remember. Look, quick story, real quick. Yeah, he was him.
Yeah,
he was definitely
really
him.
was like
look,
all around.
I tell you this. Hey, it was a time. Look, quick story. I don't know if Twine remember this. It was a time we all was on the same team. Me, you, and Tony's. We had Stephon. I think it was 5. It was like a 5-on-5. Dog, they was getting us, and it was to the point where it was about to they was about to win. Tony had said, "Man, fuck this shit. Get me the ball." Boy, and Tony jumped over 5 people.
Bruh.
Y'all talking about Odell Beckham. Dog, this dude was doing that back then. He jumped over everybody, palmed that mug. Boom. Touchdown.
Dang.
That dude, yeah, he was, bro.
Never had did nothing real with it. And I think he was more scared of, the hype with it, man. Like, for real, he had the skill. And that's even with dancing. And I used to try to push him, like, man, get in there and do it. But, yeah, he was scared of that spotlight. But, bro, because I think, what he did, a 10-2 on a 100-yard dash? Yeah, he did a 10-2. Yeah.
Dude was fast. Dude was quick, dog.
I'm telling you, man, like, and he with the long jump, like, he just ain't never fully commit to nothing.
Bruh, I wish y'all didn't see, man, y'all didn't see, like, if y'all was seeing how tall dude was
versus what he could get done,
y'all probably still wouldn't believe us. Bruh, look, we'll walk up to you and tell you this dude can do this. Y'all still wouldn't believe us.
Then he get out there and execute. Man, look.
That was that dude, man.
Well, they ready to fight then. Somebody hit him because he crossed them over during the summer. Like,
Oh my,
dude,
yeah.
remember this from the summer, dog. And school let back in 3-4
Uh-huh.
months later. He broke
Mhm.
his ankles in front of every fucking body, dog. And random, we walking home from school, and there's a group of dudes out of nowhere and just came and hit him. I'm like, what the And before everything popped off, them boys ran. And he said that was a dude he crossed over on a basketball court about 3 months ago. I said, man, that's crazy. Like, but that's how I say in New Orleans, bro. You gotta be careful with what you do for real. Like, it's basketball. Oh, it could have tripped over his own feet, but now he trying to down fight. Like, it's real.
Damn.
Yeah, nah, for real, for real. But I just wanted to get that up, man, like real quick. Anybody, y'all got anything to say before we sign off? You know what I'm saying? I know I done said my
Love y'all,
piece.
brother. Love y'all,
Check
brother.
on
Stay
your
I'm
black
gonna
people.
on
say
both
this.
sides, man.
Love y'all too, man. Love you too, man. For
Yeah,
I
yeah.
sure.
appreciate the
Sure.
invite, you heard me?
Ah,
I
man,
loved every bit of it, you heard me?
this ain't the only one, son.
Yeah,
We
that's
gonna do
why I'm
this
about to
again.
say we ain't gonna be strangers, and I'm looking
Oh,
forward
for
to it.
sure.
Believe
For
that.
sure. For sure.
All right.
Yeah, I
What
got
you
one
got?
thing. I got one
What you
thing to
got?
say.
What you got?
Everybody, just make it through the next week, man, until we get back here.
Yes,
Yes,
Lord.
Hey,
sir.
hey, you forgot. You forgot. Hey, if you see somebody, say something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See somebody, say something. You never know. You never know,
You're
man. You
right.
never know. But hey, man,
Fellas.
look. Huh? What you say, Don? Hey,
His
look,
mic went out.
it wouldn't be a, yeah, I about to say it wouldn't be a mental game podcast without Don Mike going out.
Man,
But hey, man, we love y'all, man. We
Hey, I
love
love
y'all. We
y'all, dog. I
appreciate y'all,
appreciate
man.
you.
Hey, man. Hey, and we out.
Yes,
all right.
Lord.